Here's a very important problem. We're given the derivative of a function f prime of x is equal to the cosine of x. Then we're given a point xy equals pi over 2 negative 1. That is a point that is a solution, an ordered pair solution to the original function, not the f prime, but the original function f of x. In other words, we're given that f evaluated at pi over 2 is equal to negative 1. That's the same as saying that xy equals pi over 2, comma, negative 1. Okay, then we're asked to find the function f of x. We don't know f of x. We know f prime. We know a point on f of x, but we don't know f of x. So here's the steps. Here are the steps for doing this problem. Step 1. First, we're going to find the most general form. Most general form means we're adding c to it. Most general form of the antiderivative of f prime of x. See, we're given f prime of x. We're going to find the antiderivative of f prime of x. I put it in quotations. Okay, here's what you have to concentrate on. The antiderivative of f prime of x. And I mentioned this in the previous video, but I want to emphasize it. The antiderivative of f prime of x will be f of x. Yeah, there's a prime there. Why is that true? Well, you'll have to look at the comment after note 96. It says f of x is the function whose derivative equals f prime of x. So that makes f of x the antiderivative of f prime of x. Okay, so when they are asking us to find f of x, they give us f prime of x. So the way we do it is we find the antiderivative of the given f prime of x. That is f of x. So we have f of x equals the antiderivative of f prime of x. That's a general statement. It's always true. That implies that f of x is the antiderivative of what they gave us. F prime was cosine of x. So that implies that f of x is the sine of x plus the arbitrary constant c. That's the most general form. Okay, step 2, use the other given information, f of pi over 2 equals negative 1, to find our constant c. We have to figure out what c is in this problem. So f of pi over 2 is equal to negative 1. All right. But what is f of pi over 2? Well, f of pi over 2 is going to be the sine of x plus pi over 2 plus c, because we just found out what f of x was in the previous step. Bring down the negative 1. Sine of pi over 2 is 1 plus c equals the other side negative 1. So c is equal to negative 2. Okay, now step 3, find the particular solution f of x using c equals negative 2. In other words, take the most general solution from step 1 and replace c with negative 2, and you will have a solution that works precisely for this particular problem. See, f of x is equal to sine of x, and then instead of plus c, you put minus 2, and we're finished. Now, what we just did has a name. We were given a derivative, a function that had a derivative in it, and some more information, and we solved for the original function f. That's called solving a differential equation. See, f prime of x equals cosine x. That has a derivative in it, so it is a differential equation. And we solve for the original function f. That's just a name of what we did.